since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
This road to continuously moving forward of TPW has been bumpy as of late. We know that lately the corporation has taken over all the championships. Will that be continuing tonight here at Clash of Champions? We know that we have the all-in-one championship. Both titles will be on the line. In the women's division, will Rose take the other women's championship and become a double champion? And will the newest member of the corporation, Edward, win the home belt and take it to the corporation? Another question looming is, what is the involvement of the Chosen One in all this? Is he officially a part of the corporation, or is he just on his own, but aligning himself with the GMs? Well, all these questions and more will be answered tonight. And remember, anything can happen in TPW. So, nonetheless, let's bring you to the voice of TPW, which is Pepperjack.
Hello and welcome to TPW. As our announcer said there in the opening part, we are live here in London, England for Clash of Champions. TPW Clash of Champions to be exact. And it's another year of champions facing each other tonight in this big pay-per-view. We kick off with a big pre-show match, which will be CLow one-on-one with Azrael. He's one of our biggest talents in the new talent today. Two superstars who haven't had a chance to fight for the new talent championship before. Whoever wins in this pre-show match will face before a big main event for the new talent championship, the Chosen One, the current champion, who has been on a roll as of late ever since being contracted by all the GMs in TPW. He is the supposed new face of TPW, which we know Shibata's worked hard over a year to get that role, but we'll see what happens tonight. As the announcer said, anything can happen here in TPW. So we'll find out with our first pre-show match. It is a Iron Man. It's a 10-minute Iron Man to see who will move on to later tonight. But a lot of stacked card here tonight. For the first time ever, the both women's championships are on the line. Rose versus Rachel, 2 titles in one on the line. And we have also the Artist versus the Corporation for the tag titles. Friends turn to bitter enemies tonight. Edward, the newest member of the Corporation, with Jerry Goodman. We know the new talent title for the women's side is on the line with Dark Sunshine and Alexia Akira, the newest superstar, who joined about a couple months ago. And we have mid-Carter title on the line, the second highest title, with T. Brown, the champion, versus Chris. The new talent title yet to be decided with between CLow and Azrael now. And we have also the main event, which the long list of people that the Ram has assigned to Shibata to face for his title. I feel for Shibata that he has to face all these people, including eventually the Ram one-on-one, but I'm sure Shibata will overcome it as he always has, as long as he keeps his friends close. As All-Star, the Ram's brother, has joined the fight against the corporation. We'll find all that more here again tonight, so let's get started with this big match.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, weighing in at 282 pounds, CLow.
Now, we are live here from London, England, here at Clash of Champions. It is one of our major pay-per-views where all the championships are put on the line tonight, except for a couple of them, which will be put on the line at Old School. But tonight, this is a big chance in the pre-show match for CLow and Azrael, both new talent superstars rising in Tpw. We'll see who will move on to face the new talent champion, the Chosen One.
And his opponent from Romania, weighing in at 220 pounds, azrael.
And there you see Azrael is ready to move forward. He's been dominant as of late in the new talent show and also has never faced for the new talent title. Neither has CLow. This is why they were chosen for this big opportunity here tonight at Clash of Champions to decide who will be the number one contender later tonight for the new talent title. And also remember, this is a 10-minute Iron Man, so whoever wins within 10 minutes, the most pinfalls or submissions, will win the match. Disqualification is on the line. What a throw by CLow, proving his strength over Azrael. And that's agility, but misses the mark there. Big super kick. And Hans, this has been quite over a year now that had some twists and turns. Remember, the Faces took over for a little bit, almost that whole year, and then the corporation came back and took over themselves alongside the owner and founder, the Ram, as well as the co-founder, C. Brown. And now, currently, as our announcer said in the beginning of the opening part of our pay-per-view, that it has been really difficult for anyone to win the championships because of the corporation. Even the former tag champions, the Faces, got stripped of their titles once they were able to win them. They were stripped of them and barely even given a rematch. It was more like, okay, we'll give you a match, but we're not going to let you win. And that's what happened. The corporation kept the tag titles. And actually tonight they'll face the artist, a part of the United Kingdom, and that'll be definitely a big homecoming for, close to England, which is France. Going for the pinfall CLow kick out. That would have been the first pinfall for the artist here tonight. And hopefully Jake will be out with him. He is the hometown boy here in England, as well as the King is another member of England, or I should say the England Providence. Ooh, what a knee by Azrael. Big spinning forearm. That's the unique style offense of Azrael kick out. Now, again, if both men are tied, I would assume they both move on to face the champion chosen one, but that's all up to the board of directors as well as the GMs to decide. The board of directors has been behind the scenes making these storylines and making tough decisions as well, not only the GMs of each show, including the Ram and C Brown, but you know, it's a difficult time even for the board. They gotta listen to what the Ram says, and that's what makes it difficult. What a kick. And right on the turnbuckle bust open Azrael is CLow. Big athleticism with that leg drop. This time he hits the moonsault. Can he hit the pinfall? Kick out as one, and that is the power of Azrael. What a slam going up top is CLow. We're almost at 5 minutes in this big qualifying Ironman. That was a big leg drop off the top. The fans saying one more time from CLow to Azrael. And first pinfall goes to CLow. What a splash. He is dominating Azrael right now. Can Azrael get back into this? What athleticism and a kick up by CLow. He is really proving himself to get this new talent title shot. Big code breaker. Well, Hans, keep in mind that also coming up soon is our Tpw Old School event, where a lot of the superstars come back from the past and they fight in that pay-per-view or event against the current superstars, as well as we know already that big matchup between now Death and a second pinfall for CLow. I don't think Azrael is going to catch up too much. But as I was saying, that Death has a big opportunity one-on-one with Tyler Cool. He ended up winning against Freddy in that steel cage that Tyler Cool made that stipulation. And he ended up taking the spot of Freddy in that stipulation by winning that match. I don't know what that means for Freddy. We're still yet to decide on what's going to happen there. Another code breaker, and this time he's going for another pin of CLow. That's 3 pinfalls, and we're down to 3 minutes left. I don't think Azrael's gonna be able to catch up if he gets another pinfall. Yep, it's at 4 pins. CLow has dominated since the opening part of this match. We thought Azrael would be the one dominating, but he's proven himself up until now in this match. You gotta imagine that backstage is squirming, the chosen one backstage. I wouldn't imagine anything was. I mean, you've seen the dominance, power on display from CLow. I don't think Azrael will catch up at all at this point. But, this could be a count out, but he's back up at 5. Big butterfly, and he gets his first pinfall. He might be able to catch up if he can get a couple more, or even a couple submissions. But a reversal stops the momentum of Azrael. Again, one man will move on here, and it looks like it's going to be CLow in this pre-show match. Look at this, he's removing the turnbuckle. That's not legal in this match. Looks like he wanted to distract the ref. Big slam there. Thrown in the turnbuckle. CLow going right after Azrael once again. Big power slam. Going up top. Calling for his maneuver once again. What a arm drag off the top. For CLow's first time at a championship opportunity, he's gonna win it here at 1 minute left, 1 second left. And it's CLow who wins it.
Here's your winner, CLow.
Well, the fans don't like it, but you gotta appreciate what he did tonight. What a display of dominance that CLow did tonight against Azrael. He moves on to face the new talent champion, who is chosen one later tonight. Are we looking at the man who can beat chosen one? We'll find out. But next, we have a big matchup. It's the both women's championships on the line. It'll be Rachel, the Razor, the all-in-one champion, versus Rose, the women's world champion of Tpw. Both titles are on the line, like as I said. Who will move on to be both champions? Will it be the corporation's Rose and bring both titles, or will it be Rachel winning both? We'll see coming up next.